This is the story of how a virus we didn't even know existed 3 months ago has changed the way we live. COVID-19 has impacted life everywhere for billions of people.
This is the real issue in the world. A global fucking disaster. I can't get the ball in the damn hoop, for God's sake. For fuck's sake, man. Come on. Come on, Kitty. Yeah, so it's true, I'm back to the channel. I'm sorry, so I just looked at my watch. It appears that I've had 4 months break off YouTube.
So yeah, I've been gone for 4 months now and I haven't uploaded since the start of the year, as you can see. So I guess I'm sorry.
Sort of to, not to go into it, but to sort out my personal life and things I was dealing with and the fact that my content was shite.
Yeah man, exactly what that guy said. My videos were absolutely shocking. But don't worry, we have videos coming out every single Sunday. Absolute bangers. We're on this new wave of content now. Let's get back to the video.
But yeah, not much has gone on other than the fact that the world's in a fucking pandemic. It's literally like apocalypse. And fun fact as well, I've just been looking on my analytics, which I haven't looked at in a while, and it seems that 99.3% of you are not subscribed. Like, what's fucking good? What? Half of a human, barely a human, 0.7 is subscribed to this channel. So hit that subscribe button. But before we do get into this video, I want to give a message that please, for the love of God, stay indoors. I know you've probably heard it, it's cliche, it's annoying. These old people just keep telling us to stay indoors. But the fact is, we can't ignore it, it's true, we have to stay indoors. I want to have summer. My whole year has essentially been ruined. That to music, YouTube videos, going on holiday, concerts, everything, going out, seeing people, seeing my friends. I can't do nothing, I'm stuck indoors. So I'm going to be giving you a quick tutorial on what to do in this pandemic and how to keep safe. Okay, so the first thing we need in this quarantine time, alright, if we are going to be going out for only essentials though, 1 run a day, yeah, at this current moment of filming this video. Shout out man like Boris. If we're going outside, we need full on protection. Okay, so this is the outfit we got to wear. Okay, if I'm being completely honest, I look like an absolute idiot. Do not do what I'm doing. This is just for entertainment purposes only.
You wanna eat local, I wanna take you noble. Let me eat you off of dinner, heaven on your vocals. When I'm with my gun, tryna put away my mobile. Blowing on my phone like I don't really wanna know you. Energy spreading virus such a noble.
But no, on a serious note, for the people who are wondering, what do I actually use? Does it work? The paper ones don't really work scientifically. It's not proven that it gets rid of all bacteria or even like over half. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a link in the description to this virus static shield, I think it's called, and I got this online, which I'll leave a link in the description for you people to get as well. Reasonably cheap, and this is made out of a material, that's just a logo, and it's very nice, it's sleek, it's a good design. It's made out of material that kills, I think, 97 or 98% of bacteria. So if you wear this, okay, it might not look that great, I'm not gonna lie to you, alright, but it's gonna keep you safe for this COVID-19. So what you do, essentially, is put it around your head like this. So you put it on sort of like this. I wouldn't go near any banks like this because, you know, you might be giving off the wrong impression. Put it over your nose, your ears, and also if you're wearing some, so it's going over your ears, it's going over your nose, your mouth, and even if you wear glasses, you're fully protected then. You might look like a bit of a twat, but these are precautions you got to take. I mean, the suit's obviously not needed. But you know what, man's dripping, you know, you got the Supreme on, come on. Now, of course, with this COVID-19 going around, a lot of us are going to be on the toilet, potentially. So we need to take precautions. Obviously, stock up, you know. Like, I got more lures and bankrolls, that's a line in one of my songs. But don't stock up too much. Do not panic buy. That's one thing I can assure you is the worst thing to do in this situation, because it causes other people to panic buy. And then just the power of social media, it's fucked, basically. But anyway, as we head into here, so what I've noticed is that over the years of studying toilet rolls and people that go to the toilet for, you know, number 1 or 2, there's different methods. Now we're going to discuss these because it's very interesting to me. But so before we get into the utilisation of the toilet roll, alright, it is essential, I'm telling you now, alright, you watching this through this lens, yeah, that you have the toilet roll at this angle. If you are one of these people that do it wrong, you're wrong, and like you need to just, you're not human, you're extraterrestrial life, alright? Now this method is quite stupid. Look, we're in a pandemic, right, people? We should essentially be using 1 piece of paper, because one piece of paper does plenty, as we know. Alright, now there's different methods I'm going to be showing you in a minute on how to use the one paper method for coronavirus, of course. But this method is just a method where it's just a dumb, lazy kid. They're wrapping it around, they're doing this, alright, they're getting it everywhere, all over their clothes. I find it interesting how people fold paper. Like some people go from this way, some people go from this way. By the way, this video is completely bugged. It's a shambles, it's going to get demonetized, I understand this. But I find it interesting. Some people go for the method of actually wrapping the finger around, which I've never heard of this until the other day. I've seen a video on someone explaining how, like this, and then folding it downwards, so you have that, and then folding it again, you have that extra layer, you have that protection, which you're not going to get any shit on your fingers. So you're doing that, and then you're swiping it out, a bit like how you swipe out like a debit card or something, or credit card. Now, there's obviously the person that just scrumples it. Now this method, I truly do not understand. It's scrumpled, it can go anywhere, it can go on your fingers, like, it's the worst possible method, and this needs to stop. And there's obviously the person that will literally just take off the whole toilet roll and use the whole thing. This video is just a disaster. Like, what do you think?
Absolutely shit.
I get the pun, I get it, funny guy. Okay, before I start getting roasted, I'm featured on the baby gnome that is drama alert, alright? I will be utilising this, like genuinely, you behind the camera, I'm going to be using this. You're not going to be, obviously, I think that'd be weird. But I'm going to be genuinely using this because we should not waste paper. Save the trees. 2020. Now, of course, another thing is to always wash your hands, and when you wash your hands, make sure you're washing your hands for 20 seconds. Scrub your hands, make sure you get all the bacteria, because on a serious note, people, like this world is actually fucked. Like, we're not going to be able to go outside until October unless you people just stay indoors. It's not hard, just stay indoors, please. Alright, you can play some Fortnite, you can learn a new skill, you can pet your banana. Okay, that's a problem. This is more a problem than coronavirus. Do you know what, cameraman, Posh is here. I'm literally taking over this bitch. Look at how, so you know how normal socks look like. Here's a picture of a normal sock. How is this man's sock going to do this? How are you doing that? That's literal torture to your feet. Are you good? So as Boris said, we need to preach the message of distancing 2 meters apart, which even you, alright, behind the camera, alright, I need to stay away from you. Look in that field there.
$2 meters, right?
Yeah, about 2 meters. Okay, so before we test out this training mechanism with the ceiling fan, we're first going to try it on Baby here. I think, yeah, it's his name's Baby, okay? So what we do is we put this up to about number 3. He gave consent to this, so obviously it's fine. And then just wait for it to get, quite fast. Like, it should be okay. And we're just going to sort of, That's what I'm saying, you've got to be fast, otherwise your head top is coming off. Okay, so another thing that is important in this pandemic is keeping fit, because actually it's scientifically that if you have a better immune system, you're less likely, more likely to avoid the coronavirus and catching this disease. Sorry, it's a virus, not disease. So I'm going to be giving you, inzinghy, my personal tips and tricks that I use at home to do home workouts, because it's very simple and easy, really. So I would personally recommend this app called Just 6 Weeks. I don't know if you can see it on here. It's loading up now. And essentially it shows you loads of different workout routines you can do from home, and essentially you can do 100 press-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, 100 pull-ups, all within 6 weeks. So let's get started on my routine.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that bitch like Stockton. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad bitch in the friend zone. This shit sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool with the shit. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free smoke on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair bitch and she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego. She heard of my deep stroke. She said, babe, does it hurt when I deep throat? It does. Certified freak hoe. Hey.
And that is how you can keep fit at home. Alright, so I'm extremely bored, and a lot of people have been DMing me and messaging me, friends, family, to say sign name cuff. And I've just said it there now, so I've just fucked it. But essentially, I said it, and then they sent me back what I'm saying in reverse, only to know that, oh lord, look what I'm saying. Sign name cuff, huh? So yeah, you could say that I got fucked with. But on the plus side, it also means I can troll other people too. So you best believe that I did troll some girls to saying sign name cuff. So essentially, these are some of the results.
Sign name cuff.
Right, so that's them saying sign name cuff. In reverse.
Fuck me nuts. Fuck me nuts.
Oh, and the thing is, it's one of those things that
Fuck me nuts.
when it happens to you, it's tragic, alright? Like, I was mockery at one point by saying these ungodly words. But then when you do it to other people, it's funny. Try this in your friends and family. See who it works to. Another example here.
Fuck me in the ass.
It's so prominent. Like, how do people not know they're saying that?
Fuck me in the ass.
Oh my god, I'm a comedy genius. Okay, so I think I've just made my own one up. So if you say Zordniat, like watch, listen. Zordniat.
Zordniat.
Okay.
Zordniat. Zordniat. Steindoors.
It works. Stay indoors. That's the message for today. On a real though, as much as this video has been a bit mad for the first video back, the world's going mad, and to be honest, I want to, and I hope all of you want to get back to normal life, having fun, going out, spending time with the people we love and care about, our friends and family. And of course, it's genuinely tragic that thousands and thousands of people are, you know, unfortunately passing away and dying from this fucking virus. Like, it's such a shame. But that's why, young people out there, I get it. You don't want to listen to your elders, but I'm telling you from experience of knowing people that have currently now got coronavirus, and I've known people that have passed away from coronavirus. Please stay at home. It does more for individually for you and everyone else than you think. You can make a difference by you staying at home. You don't understand how much like if you go outside, it's impacting so many things, because the young people that are saying, oh, I'll be fine if I get it, you're not thinking about your family, your parents' parents, and the people who are more vulnerable to being contagious towards the virus. Also, if you've made it to this part of the video, like, you might as well just hit the subscribe button. 99.3%, like I said at the start of the video, ladies and gentlemen, and anything in between, right, of people are not subscribed, which means there is a 0.7 of a person that is subscribed that actually likes my content, which in scientific terms, nobody likes this content. Hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be coming up with weekly videos, alright? Every single week I'm going to be putting out a banger like this today, because I know you've enjoyed this. We've had fun. We've done a lot in the video. Kept it quite short and simple, I feel like, as well. But also, comment down below. I want to know, how's your quarantining going, alright? Are you doing quarantine and chill with your partner? Although, if you are quarantining and chilling, you need to be very protected and careful, because obviously the virus is spreading. It could impact more than just yourselves. But now, for real though, on a real, like, I feel now that everyone's indoors, it's sort of as like, I feel like the world before this was going at such a fast pace. Technology, YouTube, entertainment industry, sports, it was going so fast that it's sort of the world, in a way, as bad as it thinks, it's a good thing that it's happened. It slowed us all down. It got us to appreciate our family, our loved ones. I mean, I'm just chatting shit, aren't I? Like, no one gives a shit about this. Is anyone watching this? Like, hello? Is anybody watching this fucking video? Oh my god, I think I'm losing my mind. I'm actually going crazy. Like, last night, I walked to the bathroom and I looked myself in the mirror and I just started reciting jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what's wrong with me? What the fuck? Like, what is wrong with me? Like, this is a serious matter. I'm losing my mind. But it's important for your mental health to stay sane. Keep yourself occupied. Learn a new skill. And together, we will beat coronavirus. Fucking hell, as if that isn't the most obvious thing that anyone said. But now, on a serious note, it is important to learn a new skill, be productive, use your time, utilise your time well whilst stuck indoors in isolation or quarantine, wherever you are in the world. And for example, a lot of you probably don't know that in this time of quarantine, the last few weeks, I have learned to solve the Rubik's Cube, the #1 best-selling toy in history. I myself, inzinghy, I think I've just choked on something I've eaten last night. I, inzinghy, have learned to solve the Rubik's Cube. But believe me, I am no graduated uni student. If anything, if I'm being honest, I dropped out of uni, alright, because I'm that pathetic and I'm just a failure. Please, someone love me. But no, it's very important that you learn some skills, keep yourself occupied, and just have a good time. And I hope my videos, if you look back at my videos, I've got a ton of content there you can watch during your quarantine. If you have spare time, if you have a few minutes, leave a like on this video, please. It helps more than you think. Leave a comment. What do you think of this videos? Do you think I should make more videos like this?
Anyways, thank you for watching this video. We are finally back to the channel. As I said, we're going to be uploading one video every week. Hopefully, I do ideally want to upload the best possible quality that I can create as a creator on this platform. You might as well just hit that subscribe button while you're there. The fact is that 99.3% of you aren't subscribed, so subscribe.
Yeah. Oh, I'm soaking wet and I've ripped it. To be fair, it's kept me quite dry. Oh fuck.